Sarah Candy here, Intera Health Coach at Rutter. I am here today to show you some exercises to do with your exercise ball, also called a stability ball, a physio ball, different names for it, but what it is awesome. And there's a bunch of exercises we can do. I'm only going to show you 6 or kind of more than 6 today, but 6 exercises we're going to go through. You can use this as a basic workout for you to do at your house, either here at Rutter using the balls that we have provided here. Otherwise, you can use it after a bike ride or a walk or a run and incorporate it into your fitness routine. So I'm just going to show you a couple things. Each exercise we're going to use our timer, 10 seconds of rest, 50 seconds in between. We're going to start with side leg lifts. Okay, so we're going to start right here. This is my anchor. We have my hip, my right hip is on the ball. We're going to lift a left leg. I'm going to just slowly lift. It's kind of hard to stay on the ball, and you're going to feel like you're going to go on and off of it. You can hold on to the ball for stability. Put that hand flat. Keep the arm nice and close to the ball. Okay, that's your leg, if you will. So you're just going to stay right here. Keep that toe pointed to the floor. Don't let your foot rise to the ceiling. Toe to the floor, so we work the outer thigh. If this is easy, you can incorporate a little side crunch and variations. There's all sorts of variations we can do with this, but otherwise stay right here for your leg lifts for 10 more seconds. Right here, keep that stability. If you can put a hand up here. Keep working that leg. If you repeat this video, you go to the other side. Remember which side you do. Good. All right. We are going to use our ball as a weight bench. So I've got a set of 8-pound weights. I'm going to use my ball and walk out to a weight bench. So I'm right here where my shoulder blades are on the ball. I'm squeezing my butt cheeks and my legs to keep my hips nice and flat like a tabletop. My weight is in my heels and my toes are not touching the ground in my shoes. I'm just doing a simple chest press. You can do this as you're benching. You can try a chest fly where your hands are out to the side and you bring your hands together, palms together, arms are straight. There's another choice. Another choice is to work your triceps, doing skull crushers. Putting the weights by your ears, straightening your arms. Weight by your ears, straighten your arms. Keeping those elbows directly above the shoulders, but continuing to keep your butt nice and tight. Keep that tabletop. So now we're working our legs, we're working our core, we're working our back, and we're working our arms. Good job. We're going to keep up this work. We're going to do a wall sit. Classic wall sit, like you might remember from gym class. We're going to start with the ball, kind of low on your butt and work our way down. So the ball is sitting right above my butt, behind my shoulder blades. Notice that my legs are 90 degrees from my heel to my knee. So right there, we're just going to hold it. If you want variations, you can hold something between your knees like a medicine ball. It's best not to put your hands here. We can put our hands on top of our head or on our sides, but resist the urge to hold yourself up by your arms. We're going to stay right here for the next 18 seconds. Your legs might shake, you might get a little tired. Keep the weight in the heels. Try to keep your toes off the ground in those shoes. And work those legs. You're doing a great job. You only have 5 more seconds to go. And we're going to switch it up. Great. All right, so we are going to use the ball for our feet now. This is going to be a little challenging. We have a couple options. I'm going to show you a few. Starting with the easiest, we're going to put a foot on, put another foot on. You can stay here. This is a plank. You can stay here for the whole 50 seconds if you like. If you'd like to make it a little challenging, bring your knees in and out. The ball is on my shins. Knees in and out. If you want to make it even harder, you can do a pike. You put your butt in the air to the toes. Right here, this is one of the best core moves you can do. Up and down. You can also go back to plank and do push-ups here. You can do a push-up. Keeping your body nice and straight. Keeping that belly button pulled into your spine. Right there. So whatever variation you'd like, this is where you're going to be for the next couple seconds. Working your core. There we go. All right. Next up, we're going to go back to those legs. Hopefully they're not too sore from your wall sit. We're going to lay on our back. Foot is flat on the ball. We're going to go up to a bridge. Up and down. You're going to keep your hips nice and tight here. Up and down. Nice and flat. If you want to make it harder, if you're flat on the ball, you come up, you roll your legs out, roll your legs in, and lower. Keep it going. Up, out and in if you can. If not, stay right in that regular bridge. That's fine. Up and down. Squeeze the butt at the top. Give it a second. Come back down. Get those hips as high as you can. You have 14 seconds. This will make your legs sore. You got to make sure you do a hamstring stretch after this to loosen up those hamstrings. And lucky for you, our next exercise should help with that. Here we go. Beepers off. We're going to do exchanges. Use those legs and arms. Balls in between my feet. Arms are above. And we're going to exchange at the top here and bring it down. Bring it up, hand off, all the way up, all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. See how my head is not lifting off the ground. You can leave your head on the ground. You're just moving your arms and legs the same way each time. It just depends what has the ball. Keep going. You're doing a great job. These exercises are not easy with the ball, but that extra challenge is great. You've got about 15 seconds, and you are done. Total body sculpting, great strength exercises in addition to cardio. Get those muscles in action. And there's our time. Great job. That's how you can use that ball at home or at Beta Rutter. Thanks for joining us.